What's up, Zara Music Company family? This is Kyle Schaefer here, back for our final, our ninth installment of these Signature Solution videos. Our Signature Solution is basically just the transformation that we believe is possible for all students here at Zara. You can check out this graphic here. We believe that throughout all of these steps, throughout our entire experience together, we can take students from being passive participants to being empowered learners and leaders. And so if this is the first time that you are becoming privy to this video series, I would encourage you to maybe pause and go back and check out all the other videos that we have that detail all of those other steps that are in our student transformation, our signature solution. Today, we're going to be talking about our final step, which is shaping the future. This is where students go from having no path to a clear one. Let me pull up this graphic one more time. So as you can see, we really believe that when students first begin lessons, a lot of them come in just as passive participants. Whether they're just nervous or uncertain, sometimes they just don't know if music is their thing. Sometimes mom and dad are just forcing them to do it because mom and dad read some great case studies that talk about the importance of music in a child's learning development. And that's why we start with what we outline as our discover phase. We help students become safe and seen. We help them to experience structure and fun. And then we really lay a foundation of learning the language of music. Then we move our students into this develop phase where students begin to grow on stage. They have performing opportunities. They start to take ownership in more areas than just music. And then they start to build independent confidence. Next, we moved into this deepen phase where students grow from the core of that early foundation with us. Then they start to develop a love of learning, again, in more than just music. And finally, students begin to shape their future. At this point, something really exciting starts to happen. Students begin to realize they're a lot more capable than they originally thought. They're no longer asking questions like, can I do this? But they're asking, what's next? What can I accomplish next? And if you haven't picked up already by our mission statement, by our values, by the other videos in this series, this is where we really harp on this idea that music has never really been the end goal. Music has simply been the conduit. It's the vehicle through which we help students grow. It's just a tool that we use for students to really blossom into this love of learning in all aspects of life. When students reach this stage, they start seeing possibilities. Some students discover a career path, others just discover a lifelong hobby, and even others develop skills that impact leadership, communication, discipline, creativity, and confidence. The path may look different for every student, but the common thread is this: they realize that they have options that they can take well into their lives. Regardless of the path to this phase, this transformation step, students start to see that their future isn't something that just simply happens to them. It's something that they can actively shape and have a role in. The reality is that at this point in their transformation, they've had experience practicing consistently, solving problems, pushing through challenges, learning difficult things, and expressing themselves confidently. Those skills don't just stay in music, they carry into every area of life. And here's the thing, this isn't something that we just hope for. This is something that we have witnessed. We've watched students grow from shy children into confident young adults. We've watched students discover gifts that they didn't know that they had. We've watched students become leaders in their schools, in their churches, in their workplaces, in their communities. And while music played an important role in that journey, the transformation was always bigger than music. So if we were to summarize the entire student signature solution, it would sound something like this. We believe students can move from being passive participants to empowered learners and leaders. Students who feel safe and known, students who understand how to learn, students who take ownership of their growth, students that can carry themselves with confidence, students that develop strong character, students that love learning, and ultimately students that have a clear vision for their future. with all the skills that they've learned along the way. For our current families watching this, thank you. Thank you for trusting us with such an important part of your child's development. It is truly an incredible privilege. The fact that, one, I've said this at almost every recital the past couple of years, one, that you would value and see the importance of music education in the lives of your kiddo, and two, that you would trust us in this journey with them. The other audience I want to highlight is maybe you're watching this and you're just considering lessons for yourself or for your child. The invitation is always there. We would love to come alongside you because while music is what brings us together, what we're really passionate about is helping people discover who they can become. That's the transformation we're after, and that's the future that we're trying to help shape. And that's why we do what we do. And so thank you for joining me in this journey. If you have any questions about any of these steps or anything like that, anything about music education or early childhood development, any of those things, you can always reach out to us here at Zara. We'd love to have a conversation. So thanks for your time today.